Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to day 2 of today's slides. You do not need to open this video, you can simply just listen while we fill out the slide together. Before filling out this slide, you should have reviewed page 3 that we read yesterday and looked at paragraphs 2 through 5 on the Navigation Acts. Before we jump into Navigation Acts, I just want to review what we went over yesterday, which was mercantilism. Mercantilism was the cause of these Navigation Acts and was made because Great Britain wanted control over American colonies. So they made this system of mercantilism that was centered on the 3 ideas of profit and wealth. The first idea was that a country earns its money by selling more goods than it buys, and the wealth of that country was determined by how much gold and silver they owned. And they felt that the government should make laws that help a country get money to sell goods to other countries. In order to gain this control and for them to have higher profit and wealth, Great Britain made a series of acts called the Navigation Acts, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So if you look at the box that's highlighted in yellow at the top, the main effects of Navigation Acts, there were 4 effects that you can see below. In the word box on the right, we're going to drag those words into the empty spaces to fill in the information. So let's do number 1 together. The first effect of the Navigation Acts was that they kept Britain's colonies from trading directly with other European nations. So you're going to look for trading in the right side under the word box, and you're going to drag that to the first section. The second effect of Navigation Acts was that all shipments to or from the colonies had to be in British-owned ships. This ship had to be staffed mostly by these crews. So let's look at our word box on the right. We already used trading, and we know that these ships had to be British owned. So if they had to be British owned, who do you think had to run these ships and man these ships? So our options are British, duties, England, cotton, tobacco, taxes, and sugar. My guess would be that if the ships had to be in British-owned, or if the shipments had to be from British-owned ships, then they definitely had to be staffed mostly by British crews. Great Britain wanted everything done through the British. So they wanted the shipments from the colonies to be in British-owned ships, and they also wanted the people manning those ships to be British. Number 3. Only certain goods such as these could be shipped to or from England. So we have 3 options here. In our word box, the words we have left is duties, England, cotton, tobacco, taxes, and sugar. So which 3 of those are considered goods that could be shipped from England and could be traded or used for profit? Right. The only 3 that are goods left in this word box would be tobacco, sugar, and cotton. These were items that could be shipped to or from England. Number 4, all colonial trade had to go through this, who would collect customs, blank, and which were special blank on imports and exports. So all colonial trade had to go through this. We know it had to go through a country. So what country do we have left? That would be England. So all colonial trade had to go through England. England would collect customs, duties, and these were special taxes on imports and exports. Okay. So once you have all those filled in, it should read that the 4 main effects of the Navigation Acts were that they kept Britain colonies from trading directly with other European nations. All shipments to or from the colonies had to be in British-owned ships, and these ships had to be staffed by mostly British crews. Only certain goods, such as tobacco, sugar, and cotton, could be shipped to or from England. And all colonial trade had to go through England, who would collect custom duties, which were special taxes on imports and exports. Once you have this filled in, you're going to go to your class page for an Ed puzzle and complete England's Navigation Acts. If you have any questions, reach out to your teacher and let them know that you need help. Have a great day!